Hey everybody, what's going on? Agro here.
Wake of Osiris.
And yeah, hopefully you guys have been keeping up and you know that Wake of Osiris has moved in, which means there's going to be lots of content being pumped out of the Church of Agro here. And when it comes to the Church of Agro days, the Sundays, he's going to be known as Reverend Osiris.
Praise him.
Yes, because he will be doing most of God's work. Anyways, we kind of wanted to talk about this month because this month is kind of jacked up with MagFest and awesome games done quick. So we're not actually going to be doing anything until the 12th, which is going to be the first Church of Agro that we do together. And I'm going to be finishing up X-Men Origins Wolverine. There's about an hour of that left, and then Reverend Osiris is going to start another game,
which is The Suffering on the PlayStation 2.
The Suffering. We have some cool things to talk about in that game, so definitely be there for that. That's going to be on January 12th, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All of our Sunday shows will now be 8-hour shows. So get there on Sunday and be prepared for a long haul. So we will have a bi-weekly schedule of Thursday and Friday, 5-hour shows. Every second and last Saturday we will do an 8-hour show, and every Sunday we will do an 8-hour show. And you can check out the schedule at any time through the links on the Twitch page and through Mubot commands. All that is nice and easy. I'll even post it in the description if you want, and we will update that every single week, so you always see the current week and the next week, so you guys know everything that's going on. It's pretty good. And since this week is kind of messed up, or this whole month is kind of messed up, we are going to talk about the entire month, like what we're going to do on this.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's a pretty jacked up month because a lot of stuff currently going on. So,
but MagFest was awesome.
Oh, MagFest was great.
MagFest was fucking sweet. As you can see, we both have purple hair, which we are doing as tribute to committing a lot of our time and effort to Twitch TV. So hopefully you guys will appreciate it, and hopefully more people will appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
And we can combine the viewership and get lots and lots of people watching. On the 16th, January 16th, which that should be a Thursday, I got my Bomberman Hero Japanese edition. I'm going to be practicing that a lot. Not world record pace, but I do want to race it. So you will be seeing a lot of that.
And I'll provide commentary during that whole entire stream, so I'll be chilling.
And if I am doing splits, he's going to be managing my splits, so yes. I can just focus on getting the run as tight as possible. Same thing when I do any of my speed runs, or as I like to call them, speedy pancakes, DuckTales, stuff like that. He'll be managing my splits, monitoring the chat, so you can still get that interaction while I'm focused, which is awesome because I can really focus on my speed running. On the 17th, which is a Friday, we are going to be doing the Genesis Collection. We're going to be doing a lot of co-op. All three Streets of Rages come to mind, and all three
Golden Axes
come to mind. So yeah, that's going to be really fun. And then next Church of Agro on the 19th, hoping that the Suffering is done, which I believe you can get that done.
Yeah, I believe I can get the Suffering done in one sitting, possibly about 6 hours, maybe 7. But, I mean, if I don't, granted, the next Church of Agro will probably be like an hour of it left. So
on the 19th, it'll be the Suffering, finishing up the Suffering. And although we do plan on going into Suffering 2, he's going to do something else instead, and that's going to be
the Urban Chaos. I've never played this, so you guys are in for a treat because we're both going to experience it together for the first time.
Is that a co-op deal?
This is, it says 1 to 8 players, but co-op's in online mode. So it's single player campaign, but it has 9-player, 8-player online. So
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't think anybody really ever played with a PlayStation Network adapter. Maybe like 1 or 2 games. If that, so.
I haven't messed with it.
I've never fucked with it either.
I tried with Time Splitters Feature Perfect because the multiplayer was really fun. It was no.
Okay. Yeah, so let's speak for herself, actually.
23rd, Speedy Pancakes. I'm not 100% what I'm going to be doing. Probably some DuckTales because you guys have been really digging the DuckTales, and I did get in the top 10 on Xbox, but I barely broke top 100 on Steam. I shouldn't say barely because I was like in the 80s, but it's competitive on Steam for sure. And I haven't seen PlayStation yet, and we do have the PlayStation 3 hooked up. We're downloading a fuck ton of content, including some stuff that has been requested in the past that I kind of shit upon. Games like Metal Gear Solid, with him around, it's very likely that you will see that content.
You'll probably end up seeing all of the Metal Gear with me here now. 1 through... Well, I don't have 4 here, but 1 through 3, maybe some Peace Walker, and I'm going to get you to play Revengeance. I think you'll like Revengeance. It's like Devil May Cry. I think you'll like Revengeance.
I thought that was something Rising.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Oh, okay.
Whole title. I just call it Revengeance.
Okay, yeah, I could probably do that. That looked pretty fun.
That game is really fucking good.
Pretty fun. Friday the 24th, we are going to start Rainbow Six Vegas. I love the Rainbow Six series. I love fucking Vegas.
Tom Clancy games are generally good. There's maybe...
I didn't like End War.
End War was fucking terrible. Let's not even acknowledge that End War is even a game.
That was pretty bad.
There's like one other bad Tom Clancy game that comes to mind, but I can't remember what it's called. So
yeah, but we do plan on doing both the Vegas co-op style, which I'm really excited about because that is a lot of fun.
And we won't be doing split screen. We'll probably, you said we're going to be capturing his screen.
Yeah,
but I'll be.
He'll be in the same room. Right He'll be sitting here right next to our live background, and he'll be playing. But we're only going to be capturing from one source until we get another Dazzle. Like I have an Easy Cap, but it doesn't register quite the same size, and it looks really sloppy.
That's the problem with Easy Cap.
Yeah, so
Pinnacle knows what they're doing.
Yeah. So, well, your Dazzle's in your car, right?
Dazzle's back in Maryland, yes.
Okay,
so we have to wait.
So we'll wait on that, and we'll see if we can make that work. But for now, I mean, it's not really taking much away since he is going to be right next to me, and you will be able to see him on my screen. So, so not a big deal. But the split screen might be a little too hard to follow, so we're not going to do it that way. Now on the 25th, what we're going to do is we're going to try to raise a minimum of $50 a month, which in comparison to how much we're going to be streaming, we don't think is that much. That's only 10 $5 donations over the course of a month.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too much to ask for. That's going to be offsetting food, offsetting the PlayStation Plus accounts.
Xbox Gold.
Yeah, the Gold accounts. Stuff like that. Not a lot. And you will be rewarded the last Saturday of every month. We will either do a backloggery challenge. And what that is basically there's a like a fortune cookie feature where you can select games, like you can select all the systems, like obviously we'll select everything that we can stream, so no DS at the moment, no Game Gear, no Virtual Boy, sorry.
Nobody wants to see Virtual.
But, and then we just click on like games that unplayed or unbeaten or whatever, or maybe even we will select just everything, even if we beat them and didn't beat them on stream. Yeah. And then we just hit, we just click, it'll pick a game totally at random, and of course I will stream that live, so we're not bullshitting you, which means we'll have to have every system set up and ready to go. Everything from the NES, Dreamcast, 64, Steam, like everything. So it would just be totally random pick. Obviously, we're each going to have one veto, which means we can say no to one game each. And it has to have a definitive story or a definitive campaign mode or some kind of mode that can be finished. So games with like a bunch of mini games, unless it has like a start and end, we're not going to do that. Sports games like wrestling or fishing, we're not going to do that. So I mean, there's a couple little rules, but for the most part, we can just roll it randomly and be like, oh, we got to do Ranger X on the Genesis, or we got to do Journey to Silius on the NES, or
Journey to Silius. That would actually be.
Yeah.
I think I could beat that game. I've gotten far. I think I could beat that game.
But if we roll like...
Well, that's if we roll it, though. Yeah. I'm not going to just do it over.
If we roll like Seaman, it'll be like, no. If we roll like Tekken X Street Fighter, no. Well, I mean, technically we can.
Technically we can, because it does have a story, but...
Would we just do it with like...
We would just...
Like 2 characters, and then be like... Would that be good enough to put in the completed content? Like just going through the story mode once with one person?
No, I would say you'd have to do it as every character.
As every character,
because I think there is a log for like every character. Like it'll have question marks and have the backstory for each character and all that shit, like their completion, cutscenes and stuff. So it would have to be every character.
So yeah, so I mean, we will discuss that. More than likely, if it's a large game, it'll probably be vetoed. For fighting games, I probably wouldn't veto Tatsunoko vs. Capcom.
Oh, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom is fucking
because it's good, and I would do that.
Let me just put this out there: JRPGs more than likely probably be vetoed too, because they're going to take way too fucking long.
Well, I mean, we're just going to do the day. We're just going to do the 8-hour day.
Okay. Well,
hopefully we can get it completed.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Yeah, I was gonna say Infinite Discovery and like Star Ocean and shit like that.
I mean,
I've been playing that longer than 8 hours. There's no fucking way.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we're gonna do what we can, and if we want to schedule it in the weeks afterwards,
Yeah,
like
that could
hey,
always
it's something
happen.
we started, we want on the completed content list. That's gonna be fine. Normally, we're gonna do a backloggery challenge based on if we hit our goal of $50 a month. Or we will do like a most requested kind of thing. Like if you guys are heavily requesting that we do Metal Gear, heavily requesting that we do
Spelunky.
Well, we can't guarantee a victory in Spelunky. I'm trying to think of like what else has been mentioned a lot. I can't really think. I know Metal Gear because that's like a big one.
Dark Souls?
Oh my god, Metal Gear. Well, yeah, I guess I didn't make it through, but it did get completed on the stream.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
So, but yeah, stuff like BioShock. BioShock has been mentioned a lot. So we'll probably keep track of the most requested games, and then we'll either go through the backloggery randomly, or we will pick one of the most requested, depending on how we're feeling and stuff like that. And of course, we'll do shows where there'll be prizes and stuff like that. And we still have swag to give away. We still have pins. We still have bracelets. We still have stickers. So if you do donate, you'll probably get something out of it. But yeah, so we are going to do that this month since we didn't give you guys a whole month to raise the $50. Granted, with some of you guys have donated $50 just at once, so I mean we're not expecting that or anything, but January is a pass. Kind of get used to the content, get used to the setup and stuff like that, and then come February, we're gonna start actually trying to push for that $50, so we don't have to eat ramen every day.
Even though ramen's good, we're not saying ramen's bad. It's just you don't want to eat it every day.
Yes. So yeah, every Saturday show, the second and last Saturday will be an 8-hour show, and the last Saturday of the month will be a special based on if we raise the money. Oh, we might also do games from the shit list.
Yeah.
So
that will be.
Yeah.
I've got some games on the shit list. I know you have some.
Yeah. Like Ride to Hell was on the shit list.
Just to throw a couple out there. Ride to Hell.
Superman 64.
Superman 64.
I'm not sure how we would set up ET, but ET is on there.
Yeah, ET.
So yeah, there is some bad games on there. The 26th, we are going to be starting Army of Two. Hopefully, we can get through that in an 8-hour show. I loved that series. The second one kind of went meh, and the third one, like, it's only $20 now, so I'll probably pick it up eventually. But I definitely want to start with the first one because that one was really good. Salem, voiced by Nolan North, and
Nolan North was good voice acting.
Had a lot of charm and was very, very interesting. So we are going to start that. The Thursday, the 30th, more Speedy Pancakes. Going to be practicing that speed run. Going to try to do speed runs at least once a week, probably on Thursday. We may be adding lots of other fun stuff. Like I really want to do the Time Viking and Space Raptor 2-player, the new Scott Studios game that came out recently. We may throw that in on the 16th before I do Bomberman 64. Just do a little bit of co-op.
From what I've heard of the game while I was upstairs, sounds fucking great and fun.
Yeah.
So
we have a big co-op list of all these games we want to co-op as well, and that's getting put on the list like right away. And then Friday, the 31st, we're going to continue with Rainbow Six Vegas. If we beat the first one on the previous Friday, which was the 24th, we're going to go into Rainbow Six 2.
Yeah, there's no other way to do it. You're just gonna.
I'm fucking stoked.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking Rainbow Six. I mean, come on.
It's so fucking fun, man.
If we ever get Patriots, I can't wait to do that.
Oh hell yeah!
If we ever get it. So.
And with Red Storm right down the road, maybe we'll take the HD camera and see if we can get a tour.
Yeah,
we could tell them like, yeah, we've been streaming Rainbow Six and we're stoked for Patriots, and maybe get some swag, take some pictures. That'd be really nice.
Yeah, that would be really fun.
Okay, so as far as YouTube content is probably mostly now going to be done on VGZoo.
Yes.
So there will be a link in the description. Maybe I'll put up an annotation. You want to go to youtube.com/VGZoo. Pretty easy to remember. We're going to be doing playthroughs and other little reviews and stuff there. We are going to be doing some content for this channel right here. Probably a few live playthroughs. And I do want to revisit my Salute series. If you guys remember this Salute to Shmups with Spike Saturn, I really want to do Volume 2 of that. So that'd be really cool. I also want to do a light gun shooters salutes, which would be really cool as well. And also make sure that you check out the overshield.com and their YouTube, which will be linked below for the reviews that I'm doing for them and stuff like that. So there's a lot of content coming out of the house. And yeah, I think the first playthrough we're going to be doing is going to be for Giants. Skylanders Giants.
Also, on a side note, Super Mario World, there's 2 parts up right now. I'm going to take them, we're going to finish that in co-op. Those videos might be taken down, we might just redo the whole thing.
Yeah.
Just do it in co-op, because it'd probably make more sense. I mean, but...
And then we could both kind of add our spin on it and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not set in stone yet, it's just kind of a... Keep your eyes, open for it.
So yeah, that would be fun, and that is something that maybe after we record the playthrough for VGZoo, we could bring that over to the channel, because I haven't beaten Super Mario World on the channel yet.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah, so there's going to be a lot of stuff that we'll probably do in short bursts, because our time is limited, but we're always playing games or doing something game related that we will just do. Like, I mean, it'd be really cool to do Giants live, but it's kind of exhausting.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do it like little, and then get it out. And then like if we're feeling it, we're more confident. We know what to expect, know what to do. Maybe we'll bring it to the stream. Maybe we'll do vice versa. We'll play a game on the stream and then do something for it. If we don't get a live playthrough.
Yeah.
Up on one of the channels. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of content between Red South City Live, twitch.tv/RedSouthCity. Or RedSouthCity.com will redirect you straight to Twitch, and the VGZoo YouTube. So definitely check those 2 places out for sure. And then, yeah, February we're going to start pushing for donations, which would be nice. I mean, we're probably not even going to touch it for like maybe 3 or 4 months at a time. Like I said, it's just like emergency food and keeping gold and keeping PlayStation Plus, because we got a lot of content on PlayStation Plus. You want to talk about some of the content on PlayStation Plus? Because he logged in like 2 of his accounts.
We've got fucking Binary Domain, Uncharted 3, Super Stardust HD, Pain's more of like a I just want to fuck around kind of game.
Oh, I want to stream that because
it'd be fun. Ragdoll Kung Fu, Resident Evil, Metal Gear.
We got Metal Gear.
God, just a bunch of shit, basically.
What did we get for gold? We got, like, some good shit on gold. Oh, we got DMC. So we got
we got DMC. I completely forgot.
So we gotta do the first 3 Devil May Cries on PlayStation.
I can do the first one, you can do second, because second is fucking by far terrible.
Great.
And I'll do 4. If you got 4, I'll do 4.
Oh, I want to do 4.
I love 4.
If I'm doing 2, I'm doing 4.
Okay.
I'll do 1 and 2.
I'll do 1 and 3.
Oh, no, I'll do 2. Yeah, I'll do 2 and 4.
Alright, I'll do 1 and 3.
And then you could play DMC, to loosely based on Devil May Cry universe.
I think it'd be good, though. I mean, actually, to be fair...
we don't know when.
To
Eventually.
be fair, since I'm already playing 2 and you're already playing 2, how about we take turns on it?
Fine.
That would be fair.
We'll just get it done.
Yeah, we'll just get it done.
We'll just get it done. We also want to do the 2 Bioshocks.
Yeah.
The first 2
I've never done the second one. Have you ever done the first one?
Nope.
You can do the first one.
Okay.
And I'll do the second one.
Or whatever. We'll make it work. And then we also want to do an EDF day.
Oh yeah.
So for sure, but we'll have to get some friends there.
And besides all that shit we got from PlayStation Plus and all that different stuff, there's a fuck ton of co-op stuff that's going to be happening.
Oh my god!
Like the backlog of just co-op stuff is fucking ginormous. So
yeah, it's quite intense. I'm excited to get a lot of those achievements. So
yeah, it'll be really good. Another thing to throw out there is, since I have a PlayStation 4, I will be able to stream PlayStation 4 games to Red South City. The only downfall is Twitch will not archive that. They don't archive. So if you want to catch any of the PlayStation 4 streams, you gotta be there because it won't archive it.
But to offset that, I do want to get a HDMI capture device like an Elgato.
Which we should be getting one from my friend Razor. He's supposed to send us one.
He's sending us an Elgato?
Not an Elgato, he's supposed to send us an AverMedia 1080p.
Oh, that's the one we got to build into the video card.
But that, I mean, I don't know.
So
when.
eventually, I think I might wait on the PlayStation 4 stuff until we can do it our way.
Well, if you still want to see PlayStation 4 stuff, it's going to happen eventually. Put it that way.
Okay. Well, maybe some just super casual Warframe.
Yeah, I mean, there's Warframe, DC Universe.
Warframe is fun. You should play it.
Don't Starve just came out on it. So.
Yeah, Don't Starve. Yeah, but I mean,
that
we
might
have
be
that
good.
as Steam as well.
Well,
if we absolutely had to do Don't Starve, we could.
Well, yeah, we could just do Steam.
We could just do Steam. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, we are gonna have a set schedule: Thursday, Friday, 5 hours. Every second and fourth Saturday, 8 hours, and every Sunday, 8 hours. So, and we will be starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day that we're scheduled to stream, and you can check out the schedule whenever. All the other days we're going to be doing stuff for YouTube, cleaning the house, just relaxing.
Yeah, just chilling and hanging out.
We may have a day to relax, but probably not with fucking 700 animals in a house and 4 people.
Yeah.
Not a lot of downtime, but yeah. So, and we're usually doing other stuff like watching streams and things like that. And we will be doing a bi-weekly video every 1st and 15th. We're going to be telling you what we're doing, what we're planning. If we want you guys to get in on it, like if we're going to be doing a big community day that you guys can jump in on. So yeah. So that's that. That's January. February. I'm excited for February, but I'm excited to do a lot of this stuff. So
a lot of content this month, and a lot more for the coming months.
Yeah, I'm not excited for the backloggery though. I'm kind of dreading that.
I think we'll pull through. We'll manage.
Are we gonna get lucky on that?
We'll manage. Yeah, we'll manage. One thing I want to add right at the very end. We picked up Dino Crisis 1 and 2 at MagFest.
Oh yeah.
So they're gonna end up in the backloggery at some point.
Well, those are yours.
Okay. Well.
So
eventually, we're
eventually, yeah. Dino Crisis
done.
will get done. I mean, there's a lot of content that's going to get done. Post in the description comments. You can post on the Facebook once this goes up on Facebook. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know what kind of co-op you want to see, what games you want to see. If you want to see any particular speed runs, anything like that. Just let us know what kind of content you want, because I mean we obviously schedule way in advance. So anything that you get, any ideas you give us, we'll definitely take to heart. Try to put in there somewhere. Maybe even practice doing, so we don't look like complete idiots when we actually play the games. Even though most of them are going to be first plays.
Yeah.
Like if we do BioShock's first plays and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's that. Hopefully you guys are excited. Make sure you go to RedSouthCity.com or Twitch.tv/RedSouthCity, and make sure that you go to YouTube.com/VGZoo. Alright guys, thank you so much. We'll see you on Sunday the 12th for Church of Agro when I finish up X-Men Wolverine Origins and Reverend Osiris starts the Suffering. And be there for the Suffering. We have a lot of interesting and fun information to talk about that game, and it's going to be an amazing playthrough.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Cool.
Yeah. It's going to be fucking great.
Okay. Alright guys. I'll see you next time. We're both wearing fucking red today.
Right?
It's weird how that fucking happens.
I just changed my shirt.
You son of a bitch.
Well, I could wear Samus, but I was like, nah, zero.
So now we're both wearing red.
Yeah, I guess. Red South City.
I wore red shirts so much that people asked me if I was in a gang.
Oh, God.